Once upon a time, there were two monks, Master Li and his young apprentice, Xiao. They were traveling together on a pilgrimage to a distant monastery. One day, they came to a wide and deep river. There was no bridge, and the current was too strong to swim. Master Li looked at Xiao and said, "My son, we must find a way to cross this river." Xiao looked at the river and said, "Master, I am afraid. The current is too strong." Master Li smiled and said, "Do not be afraid. I am here with you." Master Li took off his robes and tied them together to make a makeshift raft. He then helped Xiao onto the raft and climbed on himself. They pushed the raft into the river and began to paddle across. The current was strong, but Master Li was strong. He paddled tirelessly, and slowly but surely they made their way to the other side. When they reached the other side, Xiao was exhausted and grateful to Master Li for saving his life. He said, "Thank you, Master. I am so glad that you were there for me." Master Li smiled and said, "You are welcome, my son. But you must remember I put you down on the other side of the river. Why are you still carrying me?" Xiao was confused. He thought about Master Li's words for a moment, and then he realized what he meant. He had been so focused on his own fear and struggled to cross the river that he had forgotten to let go of Master Li's arm. Xiao smiled and said, "Thank you, Master. I understand now. I will not carry you anymore." The two monks continued on their journey, but Xiao never forgot Master Li's lesson. He learned that it is important to let go of the past, both the good and the bad. He also learned that he is never alone, and that he can always rely on his master for support. Years later, Xiao became a master himself, and he passed on his teacher's lesson to his own students. He taught them that the key to happiness and peace is to live in the present moment without dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. Moral of the story: let go of the past, both the good and the bad.